Welcome to the channel about news from around the world. While you subscribe and like it, we're going to start. Austria has surrendered to Russia, causing alarm in the West. An American newspaper has called for SOS as the EU and the US are losing Austria. It's worth noting that Austria has always been on the West's side, but the country is not a member of NATO and tries to maintain a neutral status. Additionally, Austria has economic ties with Russia, which benefits from supplying gas to Austria and a significant portion of Europe. This issue has become the centerpiece of Austria's current policy. The upcoming elections in Austria have significant chances of electing a pro-Russian politician, Herbert Kickl, as the new head of state. Kickl advocates for a complete lifting of sanctions against Russia, blames Europe and America for all troubles, and intends to pursue policies that preserve cultural identity, he recently said. "I didn't become the leader of the party to lead in questions, but to win elections." Kickl has vowed to use Austria's veto power in the European Council to cancel what he calls the EU's meaningless sanctions against Russia. The president of the European Parliament, Roberta Metsola, told an Austrian newspaper last week that she has serious doubts about Kickl's suitability for any ministerial position, as he does not deserve the trust. The source is confident that Herbert Kickl has ties to the Kremlin, and he has repeatedly put forward pro-Russian initiatives in the local parliament. Nevertheless, his approval rating remains high, as does the rating of his party, Freedom. This situation in Austria has led to an SOS call from the West. Washington and Brussels did not expect Vienna to surrender to Russia so quickly. Dangerous trends can also be observed in Slovakia, where the opposition with similar views led by Robert Fico has a high rating. Additionally, it's worth noting that the sympathizer of Russia remains the leader in Hungary. However, there were serious concerns in the West regarding the new Italian Prime Minister, Mario Draghi, who was sympathetic to Russia. Nevertheless, as practice has shown, he stayed within the framework of traditional European politics. However, everything has the ability to change. Thank you for watching. If you're interested, subscribe and leave a comment.